The Toronto housing market, well, I mean, the housing market across the country is nuts.
Yeah.
But the Toronto housing market, we've gotten to the point where now houses like don't have bedrooms and are selling for $1 million.
That don't have bedrooms?
A detached home at 314 Riding Avenue in Toronto sold for $1 million. It was on the market for 3 days, a little over $1 million. The home has open concept living. There's no basement where the bed is. And also there are 2 walkouts to a private backyard,
That's
which
beautiful.
includes a deck and some green space. But again, there's no, like, we've hit the point where this is madness. There's no bedroom here technically.
Now they
and
did
it's going for $1 million.
They did do a great job of this space. Like, it's beautifully constructed. If somebody wants something turnkey, they don't want to do a thing to it. Like, they did a beautiful job with the interior design.
It looks nice. If you don't like sleep, it's fine. Like
the 1 bedroom in the basement, 1 bedroom, that's it, for over $1 million is insane. How is anybody ever going to live down? We've become Manhattan. It's impossible to live downtown.
Now, the Bank of Canada this week actually said, you know, they don't freak out too much. Like, there's no way this is going to last.
Okay.
But if you're a young person out there in Toronto,
yeah,
like who wants to be a homeowner, like I feel lucky looking at this.
Oh yeah.
Like I feel very fortunate to have gotten into the home ownership market when I did in the not even late 90s, like around 2003, 2004.
When you got married.
Yeah, we got married. Literally, I feel like I just got in when the window shut and the madness started to begin. So for anyone out there who's young and trying to get property, I genuinely sympathize because now Mississauga's off limits.
Oh yeah.
Like you got to go.
Etobicoke, Mississauga.
Like Milton used to be a place you can go. It's not anymore. Like where? Like I don't know where you go if you want to. Like you're talking Bolton, you're talking Caledon, you got to head outside of the city to get any type of property. I feel a lot of sympathy for you.
I can count like right now, both hands full, people who I know who've had to move some 25, 35, 40 kilometers northwest, east, right, in order to get a place that accommodates their growing family. Because they just can't. Like you said, they're being priced out. Like you just can't afford it anymore. And it's a great time to sell still. They keep saying the bubble's going to burst. They've been saying that for years. So I too, I feel for people. When I have to go visit these people who I love, it's going to be an extra 40 minutes when it's safe to do so. Because that's how far out they are.
At the minimum.
And then speaking of you and Mel with the work-life balance, what about people who are still working downtown, expected to go back to work?
Yeah.
Now they've made this huge move. The commute's going to be even longer. So I feel like people really need to sit down and talk about what's feasible. Can you work from home 3 out of 5 days a week? Like, how do you make it better for the roads, the environment, and for your sanity? Because who wants to spend 2 hours on the road so that you can live in a place that doesn't have a bedroom in the basement, nothing else?
At least 2 hours. For those of you looking and you're having trouble, we feel for it.
Yeah.
We feel for it.
Yeah.
Maybe get lucky. Good morning. It's 7 o'clock. You're watching BT.
International.